Do 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 do. Technical difficulties.
Oh, you're so much louder in my ears.
Aha, take that. Fuck your
Hi,
eardrums. Ba la la
hi
la 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 la.
everybody. There's who's in chat tonight? There's Beck
We got
and
Jet,
there's Corm and
Orm,
Jet.
Scott.
I'm a little
Leland.
quiet. Jen should I yell more? I
No,
don't
no,
wanna
no.
yell
You
more.
are fine now.
No. We adjust
And
these things.
Jackie, oh hi.
I made the
Scott's there
adjustments.
with
It's all
his-
right.
Scott gave us a sup, motherfuckers.
Okay.
How's everyone out there in chat land? You guys can ask questions too if you like.
Yeah.
I was
You know,
reading.
We all know there's a delay.
I think I was thrown off by Jets. I hear Jay Jizzle, no
Which is
problem.
me.
And I was like, what? No, obviously, but I was just like, did he just say Jizzle? Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
You
Yeah,
know, people used to do the izzle for shizzle after everything. Like
I
Steph
guess-
Izzle for shizzle.
you know what it is me and Steph didn't get any fun hip hop street names, so I was like thrown off. So
I just
Really?
said
No.
mine was Steph Izzle.
All right, everybody.
For
We gotta cut. We gotta give Leland a street name.
I'm
That's the-
good. Thank you.
That's the job for this
I'm
episode.
1/3 of the Mecha Divas 858.
Jesus.
What?
Steph, I'm gonna demand right now, Steph. I demand 5 minutes of information about the Mecha Divas 858, the 858 Mecha Divas.
Yep.
It's
is
just
this
a-
The
No,
Mecha
it's
Diva
not a
Tour?
real. It's not like a legit thing. This is just shit that me and my cousins did. So it's just
Tell me more.
it's just something that we just keep repeating as
What
like it's a thing.
inspired? What inspired the Mecha Divas?
I don't know.
Pussycat
Or my
Dolls,
cousin.
obviously.
Give us the oral history of the Mecha
I need.
Divas.
I
It
need.
was very
all the
simple.
information.
It was
Okay.
very simple. I had an older cousin that was like talking to all of us because we were the kids, and it was like we were in high school. So I just remember the
So not that
what
good.
what is it? What gangs are you? What gangs are around now? Huh? What
Who-
cliques
who
are
are
you
you
guys in?
affiliated
Are
with?
you guys part of the Mecha Divas 858? And then that was just it became a thing. It was that simple.
Drink.
Yeah. I'm also part of the ABM for
Already?
show crew, which is all by myself.
Wait,
Can you,
made
be a crew of one?
Yeah, that was my next question. Also, did you just make that crew up for yourself?
No, that was the same cousin. I had an SN on AIM called ABM for show.
Screen
Screen
name.
name.
I got that one.
Mhm.
What's
Screen
AB? What ABM?
All by
Yeah,
myself.
all by myself.
Got it.
I hate to disappoint, but it's that simple.
Is ABM like a normal?
I don't know.
internet-
I should look that up
now,
because if it means something else, and I've been saying ABM for
one of
show, I'd
those,
feel really bad.
Abbreviations.
Steph
that-
is like a goddamn onion, so many layers.
Beck knows. Beck's been with us since
Beck, right.
day one.
Yeah, that is true, right? Like Beck
Yeah.
has been here the longest, which is
Beck is
wild.
OG. Yeah. Beck,
Yeah.
Beck,
OG, triple OG.
Yeah.
Beck is my dog
Oh my
for
gosh.
life.
So remember like years ago, I told you that a customer came in and he was like, "Oh yeah, I listen to comic
Yeah.
issues and movie." Okay,
Yeah.
so no fucks, dude rolled back in like
Right on.
last month, and he was like, "Oh, are you guys still doing the podcast?" I was like, kind of, because I keep it low key at work, you know, because we're
You should.
we're monsters.
You-
We're monsters.
Just play
So-
it on the like over the speakers, like
over
as
the
you're working.
speakers. And I was like, yeah, you know,
Like, you listen to
you know,
your
and
own shit?
right? And he goes, yeah, that's right. You guys started doing that league thing. I said, yeah. He goes, yeah, I didn't like that.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
I was like, oh, I'm sorry.
I always have just a little innate gut check whenever someone's like, "Oh, do you still do that podcast thing?" Because it immediately tells me they do not listen or pay attention.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
mean,
that's
that's
fine.
fine.
I don't care. I
I don't
this.
need you to listen. I just need you to be aware that I do
be
something, and if I'm
following,
not able to
subscribed.
join for whatever, it's because I'm
Look.
doing something.
All my friends follow. They don't listen. That's fine.
No, it's okay. Still
I
support.
do it
Now
to
they
hang
can
out
be-
with you guys.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I do it to hang out with you guys and hang out with the people in chat.
Yeah.
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 That's
I mean,
Fine.
a lot of my friends are aware that I do a podcast. They don't listen. It's fine, you know.
It's okay. I get surprised when they tell me they listen, though.
I get
Like every
I get
now and then,
embarrassed.
I'll get the Steph,
I
that
get
was
a little
really funny
nervous.
when you said this, and I was like, when did you hear that?
Well,
When did I say
what was my
this?
what was my go-to joke? Oh yeah, I do a podcast. They go, oh, I listened, and I'm sorry. It's like
Yeah,
just
it's like
immediately, I apologize for anything Anthony said.
one of my brother's coworkers would ask my brother questions because he listened to the podcast.
Ooh. Yeah, that would
Yeah.
throw me off.
Steph sent me something today on Facebook. I have not watched all of said videos, Steph, for a full.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
My homework was incomplete. I had to go to work.
You're fine.
But you sent me a Janelle Monáe video where she dressed up like a vagina.
Yep,
Yeah.
pink.
It's a great
with
song.
Y.
Pink.
I was not expecting that. So
It's a
that
fun
happened.
journey.
yeah.
Yeah, because I yesterday I was cooking soup and
Cornrow
then
him. That happened in 2019.
Jeez.
Like, she's like, oh, did you just discover Janelle Monáe? Old man coming in late. Yes.
No, because I was watching I was rewatching The Glass Onion in the background, and I remember you specifically stating that you really enjoyed Janelle Monáe, and I was just like, it instantly made me think of music, and I was just like, was Leland not there for the conversation that we had of these? Because I know me and Jordan watched the whole
Sure
her
did.
whole thing, because it was like when the album released.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
had that, and I was just like, was this something we never spoke about? So that I thought of it, and I was like, wait, I'm gonna tell this to Leland.
I'm sure it was one of those things where you and me were talking about it, and then Leland's like, I don't recognize any of these words, so he looked at his phone.
No, the thing is, it was like 20. I'm pretty sure it's like, I know it was, according to YouTube, it said it was like at least 4 years ago, and we were only doing this digitally
We
at
started
the beginning of the pandemic
we
because Leland was already up north.
yes we went full digital in 2020.
Yeah.
Around February.
Okay. Yeah.
So something happened, and I need to tell everybody right now because it's very funny.
Okay.
So Corm in chat was like, I remember hearing about it, laughed my ass off, know the vagina thing. I went to respond and I hit pin, which I don't know how to get rid of. So I accidentally pinned to the top of my chat, know the vagina
Oh
thing.
no, you
No,
pinned
you
it
pinned
to
it
the
for
top
me.
of
Yeah.
I
everyone's
just
chat.
saw it.
Great. Cool.
I see it now.
I don't know how to stop that. Like,
I see it now. It's great.
how does one
The time is
it
almost
away?
run out. It's
Oh my
timed.
god, that's so funny.
Why is that
I don't know,
such
but
a
it's
thing?
there.
Why would that be right next to the reply? I'm gonna do this a lot, y'all. I'm just telling you right now. This is gonna be a thing for me. I don't know how to work this Twitch thing too well.
It's okay.
Oh, that's
You're
so
okay.
good.
We're all learning.
Oh my god, that's so good.
I'm gonna just
Ugh.
put this here because it's funny.
You balance. Did you have a BBC comment on Mariah Carey?
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago or something. I said something pretty bold.
Oh, about the
What?
the
About all-
diva
all
that
the-
is Mariah Carey.
Yeah, all the black
Oh.
dicks that she's taken.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, that
Remember that
comment.
one?
Yeah.
And then we also discussed how
Something to that effect.
she's also half
Yeah.
black. She's part black herself, so it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to ask. I remember I asked that question because I wasn't sure, and then I questioned myself because I wasn't sure if she was black. I knew she was black, but I didn't know if she was actually.
she's just black enough for the past, but still light enough that you can't actually tell where what she is.
Okay, I was really confused where
I
you're
did
going
not
with
know
that.
for the longest time.
You said past, and I thought eventually you were gonna say future, and I was like, what? You said past, future, past.
Everybody in stuff just
Do you
to
see
this.
how I got there at all?
Well,
No, am I alone in this?
I mean, I
Scott,
guess.
she's not. She's every woman was Whitney.
Yes.
First it was Shaka.
Should
Yeah,
we-
weird. The pin has not gone away yet. I thought there was a timer bar below.
That-
Oh,
Maybe I can.
it's
that's
16 minutes and 41 seconds.
That's even
So sorry, is Sam-
funnier.
That's how long it's been going for. It's been up for 16 and a half minutes.
I fixed it. I got it. Oh, I get it.
Good times, everybody. Good times.
There you go.
So, do you want to eat something?
we got to figure out how to make that a TikTok.
We want to start
grab a
mellow
screen
and
grab.
try these.
I could
You
live
want to do these
forever
little
with us.
Kit Kats first?
Oh yeah.
Sure.
You
Yeah.
can do a Kit Kat, sure.
So
a salt
we're gonna
lemon.
we're gonna finish up tonight with our Asian inspired foods that we
Dough.
got. Why did you yell dough?
Well, because my green screen, you couldn't really
Oh.
see. I was trying to show the people.
Did you all get two or did you just get the one?
Got to.
I got
two, but they're the same flavor.
Yeah.
They are
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you really want to eat something right after the vagina comment?
Yeah,
So,
something
yes.
like salt lemon. Oh.
You don't want me to get into
Ooh.
that topic.
Well, that's the
No,
flavor. It's
we
salt
don't.
lemon.
No, it's actually the flavor salt lemon.
Flavor of salt lemon.
I need to take a picture of these because last time I didn't take pictures.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
you should probably take pictures and then you can post that on the social
I'm
medias.
waiting
And
for
then...
shit. I'm going for it.
Anthony just put a whole Kit Kat in his mouth. He's chewing it. He has his eyes closed. He's thinking about it. He's considering it.
Does it feel like it can disinfect something?
Leland
lemon
has
and
now
salt?
taken a bite. He has entered the fray. Anthony seems pretty okay with it so far. Leland
Oh, these are good.
likes them.
It is definitely on brand. It is really lemony.
Yep.
I got a brief whiff of salt for a minute there, but it's mostly just like real lemony.
A salt
But
lemon.
in like very much like an actual lemon, not like lemon candy or like artificial lemon. It does have
Yeah.
a more natural lemon flavor to it.
I think Scott's right. It tastes like the lemon Girl Scout cookies, and I really enjoy those as well.
I'd say
Lemon
even more
things.
intense lemon flavor than that.
Yeah, it's good. I
These
like
taste
it.
like the lemon truffles I've.
This is wonderful.
Yeah. Yay, Kit Kat.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's really good.
Have you ever had a bad Kit Kat?
I'm sure they exist.
I want to say, well, not
Like, I've
bad
never-
Kit Kat, but just like not as great as I thought it would be.
Like I
Ooh,
Like, I
Beck
don't- I
says
don't-
there's a rose Kit Kat.
oh.
I feel
A
like I've
rose
tried
Kit Kat?
that one.
There
Where do
are
you
a lot
find
of-
rose
Actually,
Kit
yes,
Kat?
yes, I have. I think I have tried the rose Kit Kat. I got it at a at the Asian market in Temecula.
When
Like-
Roseanne came back from Japan, she brought
Okay.
a bunch of Kit Kats to try. I remember there was
Right
a
on.
lot
Kit
of
Kats-
different kinds.
Kit
Yeah.
Kats don't really fuck around in America, but I know that they do in other countries.
Yeah.
And I haven't messed around with the dark chocolate because I don't like dark chocolate. So I'm like, I'm not the person to decide if that was good or not.
I like those ones.
You'll probably
We
find it
brought
88
Kit
Ranch
Kat
Jet,
to
yeah.
try on the podcast years ago.
Yes, we
And I'll
did do
be-
that.
I'll live
matcha?
near the matcha ones are good.
There was matcha, but we tried like the
Beck.
weird, bizarre ones. It's on an episode in the past.
Yeah, I think we also did wasabi,
Yeah.
which that one wasn't
Did
good.
we?
I don't think I was there for that because I
You were
think
not.
I would remember the
Yeah,
terribleness
you weren't.
for
It was
that
just us
because
three.
It,
I
it
remember
was at,
that.
it, was at, it was at Anthony's place
Anthony's,
by
yeah.
Polite Provisions. I
Yeah.
forgot the exact address. I would say it right now, but I don't remember.
I don't even remember the address anymore. I
Something-
am
What?
so frustrated when I have to find to reference old
you
addresses.
just look at Polite Provisions. Oh, there it is.
Trying-
I just remember
trying
something
so
A.
hard. I know the A part, but my last
The
place was
A.
also A.
Was it
Mm.
30th?
it was 30th
It was
Just
Street.
on 30th,
yeah.
yeah.
Was 30th?
It was
Okay.
on 30th. It was A. That will not get anybody anything on that street.
Yeah, that's true.
And then on 35th, I was also A. Less options, but
Oh.
I don't live there anymore.
Okay.
And I'm about to move this weekend to a
A?
non like
Letter.
segmented. I have a normal address. As far as anybody can tell, by address, I have a house. Yep, this weekend, Corm.
Those are always nice to have that, like a legit like address. You
Yeah,
know,
there's
like
no
put
A or
a thing.
1 or
Yeah.
anything like that.
Unit 3.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
like those
yeah.
ones like Hollywood does this a lot. Or West Hollywood's really bad about it. Like there's houses behind the house.
Oh, and the half.
Mhm.
The half shit, and you're always just like, I feel like I'm walking through someone's yard to get to said
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
And I
2 on
always feel
1s,
very
duplexes.
yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
You're just like,
I
all right.
I have one property that really frustrates me because it is, I think, 8 units, 4 whole numbers and 4 half numbers. Now
Hmm.
you would think that when you do that, it would be 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5. It's not.
Is it? Are all the halves together?
Also not.
Okay, that makes more sense to me.
There is like the first unit up front, like the lowest number, and then its half is in the farthest back. It bounces around. I think only 2 of them are like upstairs, downstairs in a line to each other.
That's confusing. That's how you get your packages in the wrong area.
Yeah, it's
And your
it's such a
mail.
pain in the ass. When I've happened to have been there, like when a delivery shows up or something, and I just see people like, I don't understand how this works. I'm like, all right, which one you looking for, champ? I'll help you
Oh,
out.
that's terrible.
That's
Yeah.
dumb.
It is.
I'd
It
be
is real
really
dumb.
annoyed with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Corm,
mm-mm.
it is soon because this whole thing has only happened within 3 weeks.
Yeah.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
I found a place, decided I would move there, got it, and now I'm moving there. So yeah, it is all very, very quick.
Yeah, your next 3 weeks are
Busy.
you busy?
Lot going on. Yes. I will.
And 2 of them
I
are
will
going to be great.
I
Yeah.
will sleep in March.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, February. You can sleep in February.
The end of February, maybe.
What else is happening in February?
Well, you get all up in my business. Damn.
Damn, just trying
We've
to
got-
make content for the
Yeah.
show.
Why am I not invited?
yeah. Why isn't Steph invited?
Steph, you are invited because you're going to be there at Vegas with us.
That's true.
That's
Oh,
in
okay,
2
cool.
weeks
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, this
boy.
is true.
ish.
gonna be
Little more than 2 weeks. We're going to be in Vegas.
Yeah.
Next week I'm going to be up at Leland's for the Rumble for the weekend.
Yeah.
Then the weekend after that, like from Vegas for the week, we are all in production mode because we've got to get ready for a big 300th episode coming up.
Yes.
Which
So that's
isn't 300 the Tuesday we're back
It's the
from Vegas?
Tuesday show. It's the Tuesday show. There's no prep. It's like
Yeah,
either we're
yeah.
ready or we're not.
I
Like,
have to do all the
it's-
prep.
I figure I would be there editing videos as well to send to you.
That would be nice.
I-
Yeah.
I didn't think we were just gonna Google Drive you pics and videos from the trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying like there's the production. 300 is gonna be a big episode,
Oh, I should bring my little
and
microphone.
then I gotta unpack.
Make it Spartan themed.
Actually, yes, Steph, bring your mini microphone with you.
Yeah, the little mic, the one with the little
The
stand.
little one.
Ye-
the
yes.
little
So I
one.
can talk.
Yes.
Hey
Yeah,
guys,
Yes,
this is
please.
Jordan.
Guys.
Anyone? How's
It's-
everyone
it's-
doing?
It's your girl, Otter Steph. I'm here in the Ice Palace. I'm about to have a Moscow Mule.
Steph, you also have to consider what you're plugging that into.
Oh.
Nothing. I
don't
assume
have
she
that
was plugging
option
it into
anymore.
nothing.
No, I don't have.
Why?
I no
What's-
longer have a jack.
I mean, you could get like a little dongle that plugs in the charge cable, but you know.
I've got a converter if it's a 3.5.
Yeah, because Apple has been doing that, so
okay.
they had to adapt a long time ago.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's the thing where like you have to choose either you're charging something or you're using it, right? Is that what the option is? 'Cause
Yeah.
you can't charge and use it at the same
yeah,
time.
more or less. More or less.
Okay. Okay.
All right, we'll have a
That works.
meeting. We'll have a
Yeah.
meeting for production for the stuff that we have to bring.
Yeah.
'Cause we've
I also
we've talked.
oh,
We've been so excited about this Vegas trip. Like
Yeah.
after podcast last week, we cut night short so we can talk about our schedule and all that stuff.
Yeah.
like a vacation for friends, which I've never done before.
Yeah.
Like nothing like this.
That's
So I'm,
exciting.
yeah, I'm excited.
I'm
We
just
have to
here
have
for
now
the
another
community, Brian.
meeting. We have to have another meeting for the production side
Oh yeah, that's true.
for all the
So,
content
with
we're
our-
going to make out there.
With that stupid fucking photo that we have to take where we're all wearing our Uzi shirts, which is the best part of the photo, FYI, in them stupid Crocs.
And our Crocs.
I thought
Oh no, there's more.
we could do face masks all together.
Yay! I'm excited. I have lip masks too. If you want extra. Ooh.
Ooh.
Are we
So-
are we doing a greatest hits in Vegas?
Are we gonna have?
So I got a tiger. Whoever wants the tiger can take it. In my mind, Anthony's the tiger, but we can take whoever.
Well, I mean,
you have a similar eye, yeah.
his nickname is Tony.
I gave Jordan stuff. Either you guys, I don't care which one of you guys can be. Someone can be a panda or a
Okay.
lion.
I'll be a panda.
Jordan's a lion.
Jordan can be a lion.
Okay, and
Got
then
the
I
hair
get
for
the
it.
scariest one of all. Excuse me,
Did you-
a frog.
For half a second.
Dude, okay. I'm so not okay. The other day, I was like looking because I have like this little cabinet area where I have like all my lotions and body sprays and that. And I saw my lip, like the lip masks, and I was looking at them and I was like, oh my god, this would be really fun. I wonder who would be down. And then I was like, maybe Leland, but I don't know if Jordan or Anthony would. And then I was like, maybe I'll bring them because I thought it could be a thing. I
What
just
does
didn't
a
know who was
lip
down. So this
mask
is really making
do?
me happy that you
Anthony will
actually
do
got masked.
anything for a bit.
Also
I
Jordan.
know.
It's his middle
I
name.
just imagined it like chilling in our rooms, like spa
Jordan is a
and
bet
just
bear.
like
No, Jordan, anything for
great.
a bet is a bear.
Anything for a bit.
But no, listen.
For a
anything for a bit. It's
Yeah.
I, not he.
So hold on before you, Jordan. There's just because this. What did you think it was for a hot second?
Madonna. I thought for a half second, I thought you were saying the scariest of all, Madonna, but you said frog. I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, that's okay. Well, here, so they gave names. They gave these little
no.
creatures names.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So, Farrah the frog,
Okay.
Okay, Sarah.
Fawcett.
Tina the tiger,
Turner.
Oh, okay.
Penny the panda,
Okay. I see that.
and Leia the
Lane.
lion.
Wise. I don't know.
I like
Wise
it.
Pennywise the lion. What was the lion again?
Leia the lion.
Leia
Leia
the
the
lion. All right.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm excited. This is gonna be fun.
What does a lip mask do, Steph?
It
I
has
assume
like
it exfoliates.
what is it? Some kind
I
of like
assume at the least.
I'm pronouncing it wrong. Hydraulic acid and some kind
Hydraulic
of like
acid is what
That's
you're gonna
what's
go
called.
with.
Better not be. I hope it's not hydraulic acid.
We're gonna be sitting on dubs on the way back.
I couldn't
I don't
pronounce
get
it.
that.
Hyaluronic acid and collagen.
Wait,
We have
What,
little
collagen?
tiny
All right, so it's going to plump our lips. Is that its purpose?
I think so. I mean, I did. Oh, you know
Wait.
what? It might be too much because I did it once. I sent Jordan a picture and I was like, dude, they look swole.
Are we?
They're like,
Wait, are we about to do these lip things and the face mask and look like sexy bitches afterwards and take pictures?
I love it. We're gonna put that
we're in our
sexy bitch
goddamn,
glow.
we're in our goddamn
In
Uzi shirts and
Vegas?
Crocs.
I love it.
Hashtag.
This is day one. We didn't want to go out to a bar. We literally stopped by the mini bar in the hotel and grabbed like a six pack. We're like, we're gonna do this in the room tonight because there's just
Yeah.
Hashtag self care.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
It's gonna be
self-care.
great. It's gonna be
An
There's no
orgy
time in the
do
schedule for
this.
that. Oh, I mean, maybe first thing in the morning.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna
Leland
be
just pinned
gonna be
an
fun.
orgy of bad ideas to chat.
5 minutes. It'll sit there for 5 minutes.
good for me. I'm
I'm a
blurry and I
pro
can't
now-
fix
I'm
it.
pro now at the pinning. All right, you want to try another food?
Sure,
Yeah.
why not?
What are we gonna do?
Our options are we can do this little weird something, I don't know what this is.
The little
Oh,
Jello
it's a
snack.
jelly snack.
We have these.
Let's do the ramen
that
brick.
You want to do the ramen brick?
Let's do the ramen brick.
Okay, so
Do
we're
it.
doing.
Okay,
Don't boil it, smash it.
Okay.
It's called the pishu.
All right, so on the back are instructions.
Pishu.
Oh, really?
Take out the spices and smash noodle.
Well, shit.
Then
Wait.
you sprinkle spices, shake, and enjoy.
Oh, okay, that's
Okay.
fine. It's fine. It's still in here. It's open. I mean, it's not open. Not open yet. No, let me just.
Was
It's
this a thing
also
for?
bulgogi flavor.
Was this a thing for the kids here? You two?
What?
I mean, this is something that me and Steph have done just with the
This is
normal
what I've done
ramen,
with regular top ramen.
but- Yeah.
Yeah, that's not. No, that's all this is. This is like this is some shit that I noticed like the generation after me started doing.
Oh, well, you said the
Smash.
kids. I didn't know what you meant. Like you meant like as a whole generation of children after us. This is one of their snacks.
To be honest,
Did you think
sometimes
maybe I
don't,
meant
like, fully
our
like
children?
to match them because I actually
You and
like
these
to get
kids
them
that
in
we
bigger
haven't seen in
blocks.
years. We should probably check in on them little fuckers.
Yeah, you know what? I went to get milk and cigarettes and then never went back. I really should check in, see if any of them got rich.
Milk and cigarettes. That
Okay,
was your
I'm
go.
seasoning it up.
Honestly, Anthony, fuck them kids.
Yeah, like 'cause, like this. Now that I know what this is not
Mhm.
new concept. This is a thing I've known has
I've
been a
never
snack
done
for.
this.
I've never done it
Feel
either
exciting.
because
Wonderful.
I've
It's
never
wonderful.
wanted to.
It's a fun time.
So good.
Is it
Bulgogi
a fun
flavor?
time
Oh, man.
snack? That's the only thing that interests me really.
This is a fun time
Is that
snack.
this this is
Ooh.
a like a unique flavor.
Oh, that's so good.
Well, I'm in on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is bad. Like, I want this all the time now.
Exactly, Jet. Tell the salt to just come and take me now. It's so good.
I feel my high cholesterol getting dangerously high.
That's delicious.
That is really good.
Mm-hmm.
See what you guys
That can
see what we've been missing out on? Me and Steph been doing this for years.
fuck.
Yeah.
Bullshit. I don't believe that your instant ramen chicken is gonna taste as good as this.
Oh, you'd be surprised. There's also roast chicken. There's also shrimp. There's plenty of flavors. You know the flavors, but it's good.
Like straight up,
Mm-mm.
the normal chicken or beef sprinkled in. You're saying is comparably as good as this bulgogi.
Mhm.
It can be, yes. It depends.
I
On,
like bulgogi.
it depends on how hungry you are and how poor you are.
That's not the point.
Some of that shit slaps a dick. Is that a good slap?
Yes, it's a good slap. It like this is delicious.
Okay.
Also, welcome to the stream, Saiyan Ranger. Yes.
I have never heard that term.
What?
Some of that shit slaps a dick. It's like
You know what? I'm
Just
thinking
gotta-
about adopting it. I think that's pretty good. This shit slaps a dick.
Mm.
we're gonna put that right in the chat right now. It's just like, yep.
You know what? Can I override Leland?
We both can say it.
Can you?
It's okay. We both have different groups of friends.
I can override Leland's pinning with my own pinning.
We're having fun since they learned how to pin comments. Just wait until they learn how to clip things.
Oh, I ain't gonna do that. But
Can't stop us at that point.
Yes, that's the name of this
Um,
episode's.
Slaps a
LRC
dick?
He slaps a dick.
Hopefully, I remember when this comes back around.
Yeah, Anthony, I don't think we'll have time, unfortunately, on next Saturday. But sometime in the future, we'll take you to that Guyu Kaku
Oh,
place that I
yeah,
like to go to.
Gyukaku.
Oh, Gyukaku? Yeah.
Yeah. My boss lovingly refers to it as Goo Goo Kaka, but that's because he's an idiot.
Oh
so.
no.
And yet he'll pronounce Timothée Chalamet without any issues.
Had a little extra flavor on that bite.
Yeah, that was good. So you can't boil that one?
No, you can if you want to.
You could if you
Oh,
wanted to.
okay.
Like, I'm sure you could just add water and it'll become soup.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that would be a real nice hot beverage with them spices in it.
Oh,
yeah.
it would be good as just a soup in general too. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It'd be very good.
I'm a big fan of noodles and soup. I like it. I like ramen. I like
Same. I'm a normal person.
pho. I like
We're all normal
Yeah,
people.
some people don't
At
like
least-
soup, you know?
At least 3/4 of this podcast are normal
They
people
don't even
that
like cold soup.
noodles and soup.
Like cereal.
Anthony, I'm gonna call you out on what you did last night because to me it was funny. So we hooked up last night to talk about
Giggity.
nope, not that kind of hooking up. I rolled for several persuasion hits, just wasn't getting the dice rolls. So we were talking about our vampire characters, and I was eating a bowl of soup, and
Okay.
this one over here picks up a can with a fucking spoon in it, and I was like, "Oh, were you having soup too?" He's like, "Yep," and I'm like, "Oh, right on. You don't usually like soup." He's like, "Yep." I don't, just kind of like his soup hatred. And I was like, "Oh, what do you eat?" He goes, "I don't know, progressive chicken, something, something." And then it dawns on me that he's eating it straight out of the can. I'm like, "Are you just eating that
It's
soup?"
not
cold?"
even hot. This motherfucker here.
As you were saying the story, I was like, wait, from the can?
Yeah, when he said
like,
can, I was
you
like, oh,
usually take it
no.
out of the can.
I didn't even realize
the man
it
that
wasn't
hates
hot.
Soup decides to eat soup in the worst way possible.
Yeah. Did
Listen,
you even warm
friends.
it up?
It's a metal can. Put it on the stove or something.
No, I meant like, did you warm it up and then put it back in the can for whatever reason? I don't know.
No. Think about who you're talking to.
Okay.
Honestly, I thought maybe he did warm it up and put it back in the can because all his bowls were packed.
Yeah.
Nope.
I mean, it's a lot. I can
Nope.
see that happening.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope, you guys are forgetting again who you're talking about.
Scott
Yeah.
makes a good point. Is this why you don't like soup? Because you've never eaten it the proper way?
I've had hot soup.
Okay.
Okay. I've had soup
Not convinced.
as society intends.
Oh, that's how we met you. You were eating top ramen in a plastic Tupperware, and I was like, wait, why is
That's
it in a
why he
Tupperware?
hates soup, because it reminds him he met us that day.
Biggest regret in my life.
Years from comic issues to LoRC, this is a low point.
Friends, amongst the things like not enjoying soup, we all are aware I'm also a trash person.
I mean,
I'll eat raviolis right out of the can. I don't give a fuck.
Ew!
those need to
The
be
fuck is
warm.
wrong with you?
Do they?
Every Italian, every
you do,
Italian
that's
cultural, all your relatives just were like, ah.
They're like, Mamma
Listen.
mia.
They were upset when I bought the Chef Boyardee raviolis.
That's true. Yeah.
Everything
Mama
after
Celeste.
that point, Mama Celeste is trash.
It's all trash. If it's not homemade, it's trash. There's acceptable
hate
trash.
Mama
Prego,
Celeste. Who's
and
that?
there's the worst. There's the worst trash. The one that starts with ragu.
Fuck ragu, dude. Oh my god, ragu's so bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's so
people who get
bad.
ragu are
It's
monsters.
so
I don't know
watery
why
and
you think that's a
bland.
good
Oh.
pasta. It's not good.
People are like, oh,
I'm
got
a
the
Prego
sauce. Here's ragu.
person.
I will throw it across the room at you at your grandmother.
Ragu has never heard of basil.
Or Italians.
So yesterday, as I had gotten home, I'm meeting with Leland because we're gonna do a Vampire Masquerade little short adventure.
I forgot this is that story.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, well, I'm hungry. I don't have time to leave. The kitchen is packed. Not that there's normally any food anyway, but I happen to have an abundance of canned fruits and soups currently.
Fruits and soups.
Fruits and soups,
Was this for
specifically.
the pandemic stuff?
No, well, I didn't
Oh.
buy it for the pandemic. In like absolute open like disclosure, My grandma passed a few weeks ago, so
Yeah.
we had to empty her house out, and
Yeah.
my aunt was very insistent that we take the abundance of canned food items that she had.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
My
No,
nana,
that makes sense.
my nana lived alone, but had enough TP and cans of food to last a family a year.
Yeah, that's what old people do. That's like their thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they like, yeah.
So I first grabbed all the fruits because I'm like, all right, well, I'll definitely eat these. And then my aunt kept being like, there's still food here. Everybody take some. I'm like, oh, fuck. All right. So I'm like picking out like the basic, most like base ass soups.
You guys could have just donated it.
True. But my aunt had the mentality of us first, and then everyone else can have the
That makes sense.
trash.
Yeah.
They could
Sure,
have
you
donated,
coulda
but
just-
then they remembered, oh no, Anthony's here. So
That's like donating to the poor. Same thing.
Stop it.
So yesterday, I'm like, all right, well, I'm hungry. I don't have anything I could even like really heat this with. But also, when it comes down to it, I don't care.
But it makes all the difference.
I'm aware, and it
Some of
wasn't
that
good.
stuff turns into like a Jello-like
A
consistency.
little congealed,
yes.
Yeah.
a little like
That's
thick
how
in the
I know
wrong
I
way.
didn't warm it all the way. I'm like, oh shit, that
I
needs to
didn't
go
warm it
back into the
at all.
microwave.
Can't put it in the microwave. It's a can.
No, you would put it in a bowl.
The bowls are packed
Bowls
away.
are packed.
That's what
Then
I'm
I'm
saying.
Listen,
just not
every-
eating.
Every valid reason. I took a spoon out of the sink and washed it just so I can eat, and then just threw it back in the sink. Like we have like 3 random like kitchen utensils right now, just to get us through the week.
A spoon,
and
a
a
spatula.
spoon, 2 spoons, a fork, a plastic plate, and I think 1 normal plate. That's all we have.
They
We
just
have-
keep rewashing the plastic stuff.
yeah. Steph, like there's a reason why I couldn't do any of the normal things, but it also just
know.
comes down to I don't care.
That's also true.
And I know it's better. I know it's better if I had it heated up, but it's not going to kill me.
What kind of soup did you eat?
It
It
was
was like a chicken thing, right?
beef. No, it was beef. It was like
Oh.
a hearty beef. Not a stew. It wasn't thick enough for a stew.
Hearty
Yeah, if
home
you were
style
eating like
beef.
minestrone,
It was
I'd
like-
be like,
listen,
boy,
there
you
was-
should have warmed
There
that
was
shit up.
carrots. There was celery. There was beef.
It's
and
beef
maybe
stew.
something else.
You were literally describing beef stew.
Yeah, but like
Potatoes.
stew is oh, it did have potatoes. But like stew is
Oh.
specifically like a thicker, I don't know, whatever's like thicker than broth.
Like a cream.
Like, yeah,
Oh,
like
but
a
it was
stew is a
frothy?
specific. Yeah.
Ass.
Ass.
All right. Speaking of thick things, let's try these.
Ooh, yeah.
Jello shots.
Woo! Oh, it's mango.
Mango
Um,
coconut jelly.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
mango
the only
coconut.
English.
Anthony,
Ew.
so you don't. Oh, it's mango coconut.
It is mango
Yeah.
coconut.
Remember, you gotta read the directions. Please
What
take a separate
directions?
bite and chew before swallowing.
Wait,
Where do you see? Oh,
Wait,
You mean
what
like
was
how
that?
you eat?
Yeah, it says take separate bite and chew before swallowing.
Jello. If you choke on Jello, you deserve to die. You're not fit for this world. If it wasn't the Jello, it was going to be a strong breeze or too much sunlight. Like you are fragile. Am I on one tonight?
This reminds me of like when I used to
Am I
get the
on
big
what?
containers as a kid. Yeah.
Damn, these things are really fucking like packed. There we go.
I had no problems, but that also shows how I know how to open these.
I sucked the
Brag.
shit dry.
Lovely.
Did you take a
Ladies
bite and
good.
swallow
and
and chew
gentlemen.
and then swallow?
Was I supposed to?
It's just-
That's what it said. Oh,
Yeah.
I got ghost mango. Woo!
Oh wow.
It's delicious. I don't even taste coconut. It's
It's
great.
good. That's good.
It's wonderful.
I like
it's
jelly.
delightful.
I like jelly snacks.
Yeah, that can slap a dick.
Slapping dick sucks a dry in your vagina.
Yeah. Let's see how long we can get this word train going. Yeah, that's actually really good.
It's good. Yeah.
Had
I
little
liked
like chunks of mango in it. I thought it might have been like just jelly.
it. I was expecting a stronger coconut flavor, but I'm happy to report 0 coconut flavor.
Yeah, no coconut flavor. Yeah.
It was
That
it
rocks.
was fine.
Yeah.
Oh, Leland.
I don't
What's your
like
problem?
Jello.
Really? But it's
You
alive.
don't like soup, so one of
What?
us is dumb. Who cares?
But one is
You.
is a snack that everybody can enjoy, even children. So I'm very
Yeah.
confused.
I've
And the
explained
other
why
is
I don't
Jell-O,
like.
I understand.
I've
Did you
explained
not
why I don't
enjoy
like
last
soup.
week's Jello?
We
You
had
mean the
last
Jello
week?
in the tube?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
This was fine. I'm not. I don't know. It was
Are you-
fine. It
do you like
tasted fine.
flan?
Ew.
Do I like flan?
I don't
yeah,
like
I like
flan
flan.
because it's just
Okay.
concentrated egg.
Yeah, I do like
Oh.
flan. I will admit though, I am not a fan of the tiramisu.
I've never
Oh,
had
okay.
I don't like
tiramisu.
that. I don't like that one.
I like the sound of it though. Tiramisu.
It's a good word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget.
Tiramisu. Yeah.
I don't know. I always see
Yeah,
them at
flan
like
will-
the buffets to try, and I don't even know if I really like those, to be honest.
Flan will kill Jordan dead.
Yeah.
Flan is
On the
Leland, can you
spot.
explain? Can you explain why you don't like Jello?
I think it's a texture thing.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask because I wanted to know if you
Yeah,
like flan, because that also
Yeah, but-
has, depending on where from, it
Yeah,
has
but
like a
flan-
consistency.
But flan is
Custardy
butterscotch and custard, and that's great. And sometimes flan is set on fire, which I also enjoy. So like that's fun.
That's a flambe.
God damn it.
Fucking come at me. That was great.
But okay,
Christ.
getting away from the getting away from the texture of Jello. Look, I'll
Yeah.
eat Jello. It's not like I'm gonna throw it across the room. I did not expect the little chunks of mango. That threw me off.
Okay.
Because I wasn't sure if it had gone bad.
To be
and
honest,
I will
those were
agree,
probably
I did.
coconut chunks, coconut jellies.
And I hate coconut, and I didn't taste coconut. So
Right?
good,
I love
good.
coconut.
Also,
Yeah.
I like how chat was so divided on tiramisu. Tiramisu is pretty good. Very next comment, tiramisu is mid.
Tiramisu can be a little too coffee tasting, which I'm not a fan of. If it's a little more on the
Yeah,
chocolatey
that's-
side, I'm for
Yeah,
it.
if it's more chocolatey, I'm fine with it. But
Yeah.
like, yes, Corm, I understand there is a weird tiki aesthetic to coconut. Let me preference. Love the juice in a drink.
Okay.
Love the flavor. Hate the actual texture of the fruit itself.
I'm very much the same.
Yeah,
Oh.
you bring me a Mounds bar, I will shoot you in the face. Like I don't need one of those.
Give them
coming
to
near
me. I love mounds. I love almond joys. I love.
I'd
them.
rather have an almond joy.
I'd rather not.
But I
Why
But I
does a
do
single
enjoy-
almond on top make it okay?
I know, right?
I don't know.
It's
I
still
love
a
that
mound.
too. It's just one
It's a mound
single
with a
almond.
single almond.
Corm, I love you dearly. I will give you all the coconut. Oh, are we moving on?
I love coconut.
I was pre-opening and it had a very intense smell.
What are you
Oh, I
opening?
guess we're
did?
moving on.
Oh,
Oh, is it the
okay. I guess
This
yeah.
thing?
I guess we are moving on.
It's
The-
lychee.
The QQ squirt.
I love QQ squirt.
QQ squirt.
Mine doesn't have a fun
QQ
thing.
squirt.
Oh,
Oh, you
you
got
got
the end of the
the
bag.
barcode.
Yeah.
You got the
You got
end.
the end of the bag.
Yeah. I
These are
don't like.
little,
the
they're little gummies.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, I like
There's shit
gummies.
that's oh my god, it smells so delicious. It's just straight lychee.
Ooh.
This shit
With
like
like
hearts.
with a little cream.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna like these a lot. Nom, 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 nom.
All right, you say lychee?
I
That's
say,
what it says. Lychee. Because that
it's
this,
lychee or lychee. It's really
It's-
I've heard.
it's
Yeah, I've heard
lychee.
it both ways.
it's
Not
spelled
as
lychee.
intense as I. It's not as intense as I thought it would be.
Chew more.
oh, that's
Chew more
You
before swallowing.
chew the fuck out of it.
That's how you unlock the flavor.
they are cute. They're just like a layered little. You can't really see. It's like a layered little heart.
I like these a lot.
I like those are good.
Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. I do
Yeah.
wish, like, Leland is right. It doesn't taste as strong as the smell,
Yeah.
and I
Mhm.
would like it more to match because the smell is intense, and I would love more flavor out of these. But they're not bad.
I like them.
I think it's a texture thing. I like chewy candy.
I just like these in general.
I know Scott makes a good point. Leland, gummies are just harder Jello. He's not wrong, but I love gummy things.
It's Jello with more hoof.
I guess when I think of Jello, I see the jiggling, and I'm like, why is it jiggly? And I don't like that. Like old people used to put
Is it the
things
semi-solid?
in it.
Oh, that's the
Oh.
best.
Oh, like fruit?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
well,
I legit love an ambrosia salad.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, it's all
yeah.
sugar. Of course you
It's
do.
delicious.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
Covered in melted marshmallow.
That,
One
that
thing,
may
one
be
thing
the best
saying-
thing white people ever made.
One thing saying if you're still here or not, I would say the best thing to do for a podcast is find people that you have a good time talking to,
Yeah.
and just turn on cameras and start recording.
It'll make
Yeah.
it feel less like work.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Or I'm not white enough to embrace it.
It's okay, Corm. That's why we have the Filipino fruit salad that they also slice up apples in sometimes.
Oh yeah.
What's a Filipino fruit salad?
What is that? Yeah.
It's so unhealthy, but it's so good.
It's super unhealthy.
So
Okay,
it's
well,
like
you have to tell us what it is.
it's
Steph.
fruit. It's fruit syrup. It's fruit salad in heavy syrup, but you have to drain the syrup because that's way too much sweet. But you put it in a bowl and you put cream cheese,
exactly saying exactly.
condensed milk, and whipped cream, and you
Yeah.
mix that, and it makes this soupy white goodness with the fruit. Fucking bomb.
It's kind
So
of ambrosia
unhealthy,
salad.
but so
it is.
good.
Like
It's
Yeah.
essentially ambrosia salad minus the condensed milk.
with corn syrup.
yeah, yes.
Yeah.
It's just Filipinos said like ambrosia's good, but what if we made it more bad for you?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, did Filipinos make a more unhealthy food than a white person?
Yes.
No, they do. Like every
No, a lot of stuff Filipinos do. It's just bad
Yeah,
for you,
like,
but so
hey,
delicious.
you know what? Let's have fruit because fruit's healthy, but let's douse it in fucking salt.
Yeah,
Like let's just
Yee.
add sodium.
that's just
Oh,
something
you
we
want
do.
some
You know.
pineapple? Let's put some salt on there. You want
Yeah.
strawberries? Salt.
My
Apples,
dad does salt on
salt.
watermelon, and I can't handle it.
So does my dad. It must be an old white man thing.
Maybe.
You
Just
have
like,
green
what are you
apples,
doing?
salt.
Like
Salt.
nothing feels more like Great Depression than putting salt on fruit.
Yeah. Okay,
Filipino food,
I guess
diabetes,
looking.
gout, everything that makes you happy.
Oh, I have a
You get
customer
it.
with gout, and he comes in every week, and I always go like, "Oh, I don't ever want gout." Like it just looks upsetting.
That-
Very
that sucks.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
what gout is.
It's like stuff settling in your legs.
You thought it was like
that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
a
Okay.
building up of like a specific fluid.
Steph,
Yeah.
is,
I think
is
usually
it,
around your joints.
is like that guy at the Mission Valley Mall that plays chess?
oh god.
Is that what that is?
Yes,
Do you know
I'm
who
gonna say
I'm talking
that's
about?
him. Yeah, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It used to
Yeah.
freak me out because like I saw his legs one time and
Shatter
like, I remember I
elephantitis.
saw
There were straight scales
Huh?
on it. Like
yeah, it was scales and I remember seeing it on a tree and I looked at that tree and I told Jordan I was like, does this look exactly like that dude's legs? And yeah, it did.
it did.
So, looking up the ingredients of ambrosia salad, it occurs to me I have never had an
Ever?
ambrosia salad.
They
No,
sell it at
because
Smart
it's what the
Final,
Greek
and it's
gods
still good.
eat.
It gives
would
them
not-
their immortality.
I would unfortunately I would probably try this, but I don't need the coconut in there, so I would just do.
Yeah, I would do it without.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
actually I came across a TikTok the other day because it did have ambrosia salad. That's why I thought it was funny that you mentioned it. And it had all the ingredients to do with it, and then it said a coconut, but it said optional because I do know a lot of people don't like coconut. And I was like, I'd still put the coconut because I like coconut.
Sane Ranger says, I've always wanted to try white people meatloaf. I grew up watching sitcoms, so that shit always sounded good.
Yeah, I've tried the meatloaf that came in like a microwavable, like a kid cuisine, but I don't think that counts.
Anthony has his hand raised.
Anthony Silva, the white delegation. What is white meatloaf?
Meatloaf.
Or what is white people meatloaf?
I don't know.
Meatloaf.
I know
maybe more
Filipino
okay.
meatloaf.
So then what is like is all meatloaf white meatloaf?
I mean, I
don't know.
I couldn't think of another group of people that mass produce meatloaf as much as white people do.
I don't know how to even.
I agree. I think it's a white person thing.
I mean, I like meatloaf.
I don't.
I legit enjoy meatloaf. Once my mom figured that shit out, we were in.
Like my
it took
parents,
about 15 years.
My dad has a story that, one, I don't want to eat anything that's referred to as a loaf. If it's not a bread, I don't come at me with the words
pimento
loaf. Yes, Jordan of the Black delegation.
Yes, Jordan of the Black and Filipino delegation. I will say, since my mom is a international a Michelin star chef in my heart, she does actually make meatloaf from time to time, just from the leftover shit that she has. And
I've tried it.
It's fine. It's food to eat in
tough
times.
It's fine. My dad likes to put the meat together with a bunch of different sauces and crackers, and he does the thing with it. Apparently my mother made it so bad once that I refused to eat it, and then I got in trouble, and then they tried to feed it to the dogs, and even they wouldn't eat it, and that's when they realized that she accidentally put in too much Worcestershire sauce, I guess.
Worcester
sauce. Yeah.
Worcestershire
I'm not a fan
sauce.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the meatloaf. It's not a thing. I'll eat it if it's the last thing on the menu, but I would prefer something else. I'll eat Jell-O before I eat a meatloaf.
In my head, I imagine meatloaf is what it's like to eat a human being. Steph, you were saying?
Oh. I was like, the meatloaf I've always...
Texture's not
the
right.
meatloaf that I've ever ate, if it was served somewhere and or...
Man,
like
you could go to a restaurant and order meatloaf.
No. Like if you're at the buffet and then it just says meatloaf and you're just like, what the fuck is this? And then you just try it. But like almost always all the meatloafs that I have seen has been wrapped in aluminum foil. Somehow there was ketchup smothered all over it, and there's always peas and carrot pieces.
That's
in
the
there.
only way to eat meatloaf, with ketchup.
Okay.
There has to be peas and carrots mixed into the loaf of the meat.
Yeah.
It's
Again, it's end of the month. I don't have anything. I have these random assortment of things. I can make gumbo or meatloaf. I have too much meat, so meatloaf it is.
I've always really wanted to try like legit gumbo, like Proud Family gumbo, because there was a part where she's like Mama's, gumbo. Like she was talking about Big Mama. Is that right?
Sugar Mama.
Sugar Mama's.
Mama. Where Big Mama's house?
Gumbo, and she goes with the tiny little sausages and shrimp, and I was like, that sounds delicious. I want legit gumbo.
Is it ever
try it?
Is it ever a bad meal when you find like the little sausages in your food?
Oh, I love that.
Like I think
like
that elevates.
Or like a Vienna sausage.
No, like sliced up little slices of like whatever the fuck they put in like gumbo and shit like that. But like think of like a little Smokies, something like that. But if you ever find it like, oh, it's in my rice. Oh, it's like in my meatloaf. Like I can't imagine that not just excelling a meal, honestly.
There's lots to unpack. One, I will address what was in chat. How do we feel about tuna casserole? I hate it.
Nope.
No,
thank you.
Not a fan. Hot
I like tuna, but not. Yeah,
I like tuna.
I don't know what a casserole
I feel
is.
that you
I like tuna casserole.
I feel that when you the way that my family made it was that you insult the macaroni, and that is offensive to me. Like, don't make the macaroni. Don't add to macaroni and cheese. It's fine already.
Unless you add chili or hot dogs or sausages.
Or you could.
Okay,
so
here's
one
the
Stephanie actually have a macaroni and goddamn cabbage soup.
No,
Anthony,
macaroni soup.
hold on.
I knew he was gonna fucking bring this shit up. It's not just cabbage.
No,
and
Leland, I'm
macaroni.
sorry. We
It's
have to talk about
it's
this now.
Filipino macaroni and macaroni soup. Okay, that's what I made yesterday, and it was fucking delicious.
Saying thank you so much for
Called
following.
sopas.
Yeah.
It's delicious. So good.
Anthony, just a question.
And I use hot dogs.
Your classification of a classy meal is finding a little sausage within the secret meal? Like,
I never said the
That's
word
what elevates
classy.
it for him.
elevates to me sounds classy.
I said elevate. That simply means
You said
bring
excel,
up.
but you meant elevate.
Whatever. Yes. Everyone understood what I meant, but Leland, I never said classy. Listen, if I took that soup out of a can and put it into a bowl and in the microwave for a minute, it would elevate the meal. It still is not classy.
Still a single Vienna sausage in a bowl.
Now, if I drop a Vienna sausage in that same soup, elevate it again.
Okay, that's why I was asking, because I didn't know if when
you know what, like not a
no,
Vienna, little Smokies, little Smokies.
Ooh, little Smokies.
Better than a Vienna.
Little Smokies has a hype man now.
I don't even know if I know the difference between these stupid little things, because I don't think I've had them in 25 years.
A little Smokies versus a Vienna sausage?
Look,
no, there's different.
We understand you've lived an affluent life, so you wouldn't understand.
Oh, I was gonna say privilege.
Affluent life. Yep. Yes, with my finger up as I drink my beer. I don't have those kind of meals.
Why don't you go use the bathroom you share with your two other roommates?
Me and Steph over here are gonna rep the Mecca Smokies crew.
I'm just saying, I don't think. I guess I'm good. Okay, these are assholes. Okay, so for the podcast, we have one more food to try. We're gonna get there in a minute, but so just for the podcasters. So for Vegas, we were allowed. Jordan posed the question. Everyone gets to pick one thing we'd like to do.
Yeah.
Anthony, of course, jumped automatically. Magic show. So we're like, oh god, there's magic. So he wants to go see. He wants to go see the demon in person. It's like
we got a deal for him. I'm curious if he's interested.
He wants to see a magic show. I just want to go to a bar made of ice. Steph, I think you just wanted to eat somewhere. Did you get a pick?
I'm picky. I think I'm more excited of just seeing you guys experience it because I've gone to Vegas so much.
Honestly, this whole trip, we're just catering it to the two of you. That's all we're doing.
It's pretty
That's not fair.
No, it is fair. Do you know how many times me and Steph go to Vegas?
Yeah, we've got to Vegas.
That's true.
Yeah, but it's a family vacation though. Everyone should get like a thing.
And we're mom and dad.
Okay, Jordan's thing was we get to go and have this high-end meal. Now, my expectation for this meal, that is the Jordan thing. My expectation for this meal is, I was told specifically, not in this, I'm going to paraphrase Jordan, shut the fuck up and go with it, I think was what I was told. Because I have never spent very money for a meal. So, and I'm good. But my question is, Anthony, we're going to have a $100 meal. They're going to bring out a dead animal.
It's $80.
Shut the fuck up, I'm on a track.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
They're gonna bring out a tray of meats, and you're gonna get to choose. And we're gonna go watch them cook it. It's a 3-course meal. Jordan says we have to get the
beef Wellington.
Beef Wellington. I wanted to say pork, but yes, beef Wellington. I'm all in on this. If they gave you a sausage with it,
God,
are you thinking it's gonna be the best meal ever? Like, it could be the greatest steak you've ever had in your life, and you're gonna go, yeah, it was good. Could have used a little Vienna sausage though.
Listen, so for the first time in my life, I'm gonna have a beefcake.
I've never had one either.
Yeah, neither have I. It's complicated.
That's not true. You've eaten beefcake a lot. We're gonna have beef Wellington.
Oh, don't make that joke with me, you fuck.
No. He said cake. He said cake.
I've never
That's
had a
right.
beef Wellington.
Me and Anthony know way too much about each other. That could get bad real
That
quick.
said, that said, if I get this Gordon Ramsay
3-course meal,
renowned Wellington that Jordan is so incredibly fond of, and we are having it because of his recommendation and level of expertise. If I have this mound wrapped in batter and baked and however the fuck it works, and I cut that open, and I see that bread, I don't know, and then that meat, just a little line of just kind of cooked, and then that juicy red center, and then in the middle of that a little smokies.
tiny little sausage.
That's it. I will eat cold
so
soup
much.
for the rest of my fucking life because nothing will compare to that. Not only did I get the greatest meal of all time, I also got a magic show. Because how the fuck did he get that little smokies in there? Huh?
That's
How did that
true.
happen? Goddamn
Yeah,
magician.
Okay, so we found this. We're killing two birds with one stone on this magic show thing. So we're getting a magic show in a 1920s speakeasy bar.
I'm really excited about that.
So they gave us options, because it's a very small stage. And Steph texts me and she goes, "Well, we have 3 options. There's the front A, B, or C. A says we're inches from the magician."
Inches.
I instantly was like, I don't want to sit in row A.
Inches away from the magic.
Because I know when he says, "Can I get a volunteer from the audience?" and Anthony starts jumping up and down like a fucking monkey, they're going to ignore him and they're going to look over at the guy trying not to make eye contact. They're going to be like, "That one, sir, how is your night going?" No. Clearly, these 2 idiots over here would love to jump up on stage. Ask them.
And then for some reason, Leland's like, "Oh, it's VIP? Put us in A row." So we're we're inches from the magician.
Yeah.
Look, this is how you trick me into doing things. You tell me it's a VIP and I don't have to mingle with regular people. I'm all in.
They're 2 feet behind you.
Yeah, but I don't got to see them. They're behind me and I'm tall. So they're going to have a shitty show.
Bougie asshole.
That's true. That's true.
You know what? You get all up on my case about this bougie shit, but you are always with me when I'm being bougie, doing the same fucking thing I am. You're just not being loud about it like I am.
That's what makes you bougie. Listen, you can be rich and not be bougie.
Look,
I'm not rich.
Look, Leland, you're the bougie, Anthony's the ghetto. Together, you're Bougetto, the hit song from the early aughts.
Leland, back to back. You're not. Come on.
Other way. You're.
I don't know what happened.
We can't tell. Everything is backwards to us.
Look, me and Anthony are gonna take a really good photo of us both in our little suit jackets.
And our Crocs.
No,
not going outside in those.
We are not going.
I wear my Crocs through the fucking airport.
Go for it. That is a you thing.
Oh, yeah, we had this discussion. Yeah.
You're gonna walk 5 feet in front of me and Steph.
My Crocs are indoor, inside my house or inside the hotel room.
In the hotel.
Footwear object only.
All right, let's try
and the race down the hallway.
Also, yes,
we have
the race down the hallway.
We're racing down the hallway in sport mode. Remember, we had this discussion.
Oh, you got to go in sport mode.
We have to put the Crocs in sport mode.
Yeah, you got to put the top down.
I'm so mad they call it sport mode.
No, let me tell you, yesterday. Okay, so yesterday I was putting the trash can outside, and it was raining. So I was like, you know what? I'll wear my other Crocs. Not the Crocs Anthony got me, but the other Crocs that I could start wearing, like, you know, when I get the mail or when I do whatever. Plus, they're also non-slip.
I got you.
Yeah,
the trash Crocs.
So there's also they're non-slip. So I was like, I'll just walk them out. Like, I'll just walk and, like, you know, put the trash outside. Anyways, on the way going out, the strap the back strap went down and it was in sport mode. And when I was walking, I was like, oh, look, they're not kicking. This is great. So much room for activities.
So
it's like hitting the nose.
Pineapple cake gift set.
I will say, putting my my Crocs in sport mode lets me know that it's one size too small. Because
for you?
what's in sport mode, like my toes are just like trying to
To the edge.
dig through the Crocs so hard.
In the red pair I bought you?
Yes. So I mostly just wear them in just not sport mode, which they're perfectly comfortable that way.
Yeah, that's still fine.
Yeah, I did have to guess your shoe size more or less. Niall helped me out. But like, there's your shoe size, and then there's the foam cave you put your foot in that is a Croc. Well, so there's a level of like a little bit of guessing.
What size did you opt for?
I think I got.
Just go and check right now, but
yeah, it's on your foot right now. I think I got you 10.
Oh yeah, that's one. I don't know if I'm gonna like this.
It's got.
I don't think you will.
It says pineapple. It's pineapple cake. It does not smell like pineapple. It kind of smells like a breadstick.
Oh,
is there anybody else?
A pineapple bread.
I'm getting no pineapple from the smell of it, undisturbed. It smells like an
taste
Oscars.
Isn't that strong either? This tastes like hopia, that like Filipino hopia. Hopia.
Oh. My mouth was where you beat me to it.
It's like the breaded thing.
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
You're a breaded thing.
Oh, it's a Fig Newton.
It is a Fig
Newton. It's a pineapple Fig Newton, yeah.
But it's not shortbread.
I don't really like
it.
Oh, no,
I like it, but it's pineapple, so I like it.
Yeah, I don't really like this.
It's kind of like a pineapple.
Not for me.
It's like a pineapple mash that's dried out a little bit and then stuffed inside another dried breadstick.
Would it be a pineapple loaf?
By shape, yes, it would be a loaf. A loaf is a shape. That's why.
Really?
That's why cats can be loaves.
Oh, yeah. I got a loaf of bread yesterday. It was delicious.
You ate the whole loaf?
No, I only ate pieces of it. I actually took out the bread knife and I sliced the bread.
I feel like that's a weirder thing to say.
The bread knife? When you have a set of knives and you have a specific bread knife, you use the bread knife. You don't use any knife.
When I was at Disneyland last, we picked up that the sourdough bread bakery there. So we picked up a Christmas tree shaped bread, and it was little rolls that was the shape of the tree.
Oh, I think you mentioned this. Yes.
Delicious. Yeah, we just were ripping off Christmas tree parts all day long, just eating.
That sounds wonderful.
I love bread.
One of your favorite foods?
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Facts or truths.
Jeff totally just sounds like Miranda. Who's Miranda?
All facts
Sings?
are true. Who?
Who's Miranda Sings?
You can watch the Netflix show. What is it? Haters Back Off. It's a YouTube character. It's weird.
Was she is she the one with the red lips?
Yes, that one. Yeah.
Got it.
Yep.
If you wanna be with me, she does like a really bad.
Yes, she's purposely singing off tune, but that's the character.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I know who you're talking about now.
I'm gonna go refill my bourbon.
Oh, do it. It's right there.
The middle of the show?
Yes, right in the middle of the show. So I could use this.
Because he has a mic, so you can fucking do that shit.
Good.
Yeah, that's exactly why I did.
Now, is his headset? Does his headset also have the same length of cord so he can?
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
100%. That's why I'm stopping right here. That's.
All right.
Jet, I'm trying to get Leland to do karaoke with me next Friday when I go up for Rumble weekend, and he seems to be like a little for it.
You just gotta get him drunk enough.
I gotta get him I gotta get him there too. Once he's drunk, we can't move him.
The bar that Scott wants to take you to
Uh-huh.
is it's down the block. We literally can walk to it from my place.
Perfect.
I didn't say you physically couldn't do it. I'm saying like once you're drunk, you don't want to. It's only going to be tougher to get you to like leave where we are once you're drunk, especially if you're home.
I just don't like the bar.
Okay. I was like, wait, why?
Yeah, that's fair. Because they do karaoke stuff. That's why.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
All right.
Are we doing the
What
next
is
one? Oh, go ahead.
What next one? That's it. We did all the food.
Oh, I had something.
That's just for you
Oh, this is just for me. Okay.
because it was in the shape of a fish that was smiling. I thought you would just like it.
Hey, Steph,
You could
why
be
don't
like-
you
Don't eat
these?
it.
Oh yeah, are we
Oh
supposed
yeah,
to
we
try
have
these
those
together?
beans. Yeah.
Were we supposed to try them together? That's why I haven't touched them yet.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we could do that really quick.
I guess
while
we
we're
have
doing
another thing to
questions.
eat.
All right, well, we can do this while I ask the question. So
Okay.
the question tonight is, what is one item on your bucket list?
One item on my bucket list? No, I'm just that was the question, right? There's
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
I thought you were
yeah,
repeating
well,
first.
I couldn't hear. I didn't hear the question. Sorry.
What is an item? What is one item on your bucket list?
go to Japan, specifically Tokyo. I want to go to Shinjuku. Just
Yeah.
to Shinjuku in general. I just would love to go. We were supposed to go in 2020 and then the world shut down.
You guys
would
do
it
have like one of those shut down tragedy stories.
Yeah.
We planned
Yeah,
out my
we're going
dream.
to Vegas. It's just as good.
It is.
No, we're
It
no.
is.
No,
But-
it's not.
But my other dream was going to Japan. Like the one thing I've wanted to do like my entire life.
Yeah.
We had the tickets, we were all ready to go, and then we had to refund everything because of COVID.
Yeah.
At least you got a refund.
And
Yeah,
yes,
that's
yes.
true. At least we did get the refund.
Yeah.
All right, so our flavors here looks like because these are holiday favorite Jelly Bellies, so they're from Christmas.
Yes.
Candy cane, hot cocoa,
Cranberry sauce,
Jello.
cranberry
Oh.
sauce,
eggnog.
egg-
I think it's
Eggnog.
Jello.
and
Eggnog.
pumpkin pie. What, Jello, the Christmas Jello?
Like jelly, like a bowl full of jelly.
As the one
Yes.
as the one person here who does not need to wear glasses, it does not say jelly anywhere on here.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh,
I'm
wait,
like,
does it
"This is
say-
jelly?
Oh, the other side had words.
I get it though. He's not wrong. You see this bowl? It looks like a bowl of jelly.
It does,
Yes.
but it's cranberry sauce.
Right there.
I didn't see the other side that had words on it. All right, fuck off.
All right,
should-
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna-
try the
You
I'm gonna
gotta
try
bring,
the
you gotta
cranberry
bring my
sauce.
fucking eyesight into
Cranberry
this.
sauce first. So
cranberry
okay.
sauce first.
Cranberry-
And
okay.
Anthony, what's a bucket list item for you while you think on your cranberry sauce?
I'm trying to think of like
Okay.
one that might be like surprising or interesting. Like I have a
I don't hate it. I like it.
like a list of things I'd like to do in a year, and I like for like 5 years I just kept crossing out the last digit and rolled it over. So it's kind of like it's a bucket list, but doesn't take like they're all things that are like kind of achievable in
We can make that happen anytime you want, buddy.
Scott-
It's
Scott-
not hard.
Scott out here. Anthony wants to try hot soup. Listen, I'm gonna try fucking spam next week or in 2 weeks. Isn't
That's
that
where I
enough?
wanted.
Slow my
Uh,
shit down.
Baby stacks. I just wanted to go to baby stacks.
So color blindness rears its ugly head again. I accidentally had the hot cocoa, which was fine.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Is this red?
yes, yes,
Yes.
Okay.
that is red.
Yes.
Well, I guess
Cranberry's good.
we'll try hot
Yeah,
chocolate
let's try
next.
hot cocoa now.
Yeah,
Oh, I like the cranberry.
Yeah, cranberry's
cranberry's
good.
good.
Oh, cocoa is fine.
Hot cocoa's fine.
Yeah.
It tastes like hot cocoa candy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine. Nope, it's just
Yeah.
it tastes like a goddamn Tootsie Roll.
Oh no! Quick, get
does
the gun
not.
away
I'm
from
so upset.
get the gun away from
I don't
Jordan.
mind it, but you're offended. So I'm trying to understand.
While you guys try, we'll do eggnog next, so we can see Jordan's face get all angry.
Eggnog.
Oh wait, can you have eggnog jelly beans?
We're about to find out, baby.
Yeah. Ooh,
my
that
bucket
tastes like
list is
it.
my bucket
Does-
list is to go to England and Paris and go to Disneyland Paris. That's it.
I
could've
want
gone
to go.
I could have gone to Disney Sea. Like,
Yeah, we
I
were
know.
we were gonna go.
oh my god.
I know. That's when you said that. That's when I was like, oh damn, I would have gone.
Like I had to live vicariously through a friend of mine. Like she, her sister, and like her boyfriend and her mom, I think someone else, they all went to Japan like 2 weeks ago, and they basically did everything I that I would ever want to do, and it looked amazing.
Anthony, this eggnog jelly bean is delicious.
Just so I'm clear, the eggnog jelly bean is the one that has
Like a white
brown
one?
spots.
Yeah.
Yes, like speckled, I guess. you
Okay,
would say.
because the candy cane has red spots, right?
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah.
Beck, it's a group trip. We all going.
That's
We all
surprisingly
gonna go to
legit.
Paris and go, we.
That
Yeah.
tastes like Jackie's eggnog truffles.
Yeah.
So it's
I
like
can see
so
that,
it's
yeah.
kind of like cinnamony with
Mhm.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I can't
Like,
describe the
overall,
rest
like-
of the flavor.
It's like
The
me trying to
magic.
describe eggs. I don't know
Yeah.
how to describe an
You're,
egg
you're
to
trying
someone.
to you're
It's
trying to
just
describe
delicious.
magic, Jordan. It just can't be done.
I don't know. I kind of don't
All right.
like it.
You want to do the candy cane next?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
I really
And then we
wanna
can have
go-
some fucking pie.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's candy
that's
cane.
that's how it goes.
Oh, yep. That's candy cane. Yep.
Straight up candy cane.
Instant
Yep.
palate cleanser.
Yep. Probably
I
should have done
really
that
want to
last.
go
huh?
on a cruise, and
Love
I
to
would
do a
really
cruise.
like to do the Alaskan cruise because I'm pretty
I would
set
love to do it.
on
That's the one I
going
want.
to the Alaskan
Yeah.
cruise.
Yeah.
So can
100%.
LORC go on a cruise? Because
Let's
that
do
would
it,
be really
baby.
fun.
So
LRC does Alaska cruise.
5 years from now, when we come around to this point again,
Yes,
we'll do that one.
We'll do the LORC cruise.
But we do have to plan
Um,
like 2 years in advance for a cruise.
Or the train thing. I still want to do that thing.
Definitely, yeah.
That train,
Cross country train trip.
the train trip.
Maybe it'll be a murder. We have to
Um,
figure it out.
I saw one that goes
Uh,
through Niagara Falls, and that looked fucking dope. It was only like
Disney
400.
does. Disney cruises do an Alaskan cruise. Can kill two birds with one stone.
I mean,
That sounds fun. I'd be down.
I would just like to go on a cruise.
Me
in
and Steph,
general.
Lot of
me and
kids.
Steph can, me and Steph can live out. They have adult sections just for us.
Sections.
They have thought.
They have
Where
adult
else you gonna go?
Cool.
The bar, the casino, and the pool. They all have adult
No,
sections of those in your
Anthony,
room. It
Anthony,
ain't no kids in your room.
Anthony, this is what we do. We sneak away, and then when no one's looking, we just throw a child off.
That is on my bucket list, to throw a child off of a boat. I just want to see the
Should have put
splash.
on your floaties, Brittany. Okay, pumpkin pie. Last
Pumpkin pie.
one.
Yeah, pumpkin pie.
Fucking pie.
Ariel's the lifeguard, but she's racist. The girl that falls in, she's like, "Ooh, not that one." You know, so it's just like,
Because she's brown. This is all right.
Not
I think
very.
the best one was the eggnog. This is not good.
I
the
think
mean,
best
it's
one's
even
not
the
bad.
cranberry.
layer
Down.
of candy coating isn't great.
I think
I
cranberry was
I
the
think
best one.
I think the candy cane was a little too intense. It's fucking with it a little bit.
Yeah, maybe.
But no, it's not as good as 1-to-1 flavor wise
Yeah.
as the other ones. No, on my bucket list, on my like legit bucket list, which like I don't know, maybe might be a surprising thing. I'd like to write a song. I'd like to like compose a song, lyrics, rhythm, drums, all that stuff.
What kind
Yes,
of
Jordan.
song? Like what genre?
Probably. I mean, something rock related.
Honestly, I thought you were gonna go pop punk.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna go pop punk. I could see
Or
that. I was
maybe-
like, are
or
you going
maybe-
for like a Harry
Or-
Styles?
or maybe like a
type
rap
vibe?
punk, like kind of Linkin Parky.
New metal,
New metal,
Was
yes.
that what that is?
something new metal.
Because you get your singing in there, but then you start rapping because you can't.
I
Resist
do love
it.
to rap. I do love to rap.
wanna
New
try.
metal ska.
What?
Somebody's
New
out.
Muscat?
Somebody's tried it. Somebody tried to crack the code.
That would be cool though.
Oh no!
What happened, Steph?
Oh, it got crushed.
What did?
What got crushed?
My fish.
Oh,
Like the fish
Oh.
thing.
your taiyaki.
Yeah.
Tibetan throat singing. That's what I want to hear.
I mean, I literally have
Actually-
like a beat machine, like over there.
So I've actually been wanting to this is something that kind of popped up in the last 2 weeks because Amazon
How
searches.
big is that can?
Very.
It's like a
It's
like a tall boy.
Yeah, it's a tall boy.
Oh, tall boys.
Oh,
Is that wait? Is that
19 fluid ounces.
is that like a Mike's Hard or what?
No,
yeah,
it's
Mike is hard.
when Jackie was in when Jackie out there in chat, she was in San Diego. She brought me a bunch of Oregon ciders because
Ooh.
apparently
Oh.
not only is it like the most per capita like nerd stores shops in one area,
Yep.
it's also a shit ton of breweries and cider places.
Yeah.
So she brought me
Yeah.
the from the Avid Cider Company a dragon fruit hard cider,
that's
which
nice.
is very good, coming in at a 6.0 ABV. Very delicious, sweet, little tart on the dry side, just the way I like it.
Mhm.
Would recommend.
I mean, Oregon is basically where hipsters are born. So of course there's gonna be a lot of artisan things, brewery type stuff, like stuff people want to like make their own things, which it makes sense. It's cool. That's the best thing about Oregon.
Oh, you're a sweet little tart, Anthony. Thank you, Scott.
What was the thing?
What
Yeah,
else?
no,
What
there
else are bucket list items for us?
I wanted to get an instrument off Amazon, and there was 2 things.
A
It was
violin
a kalimba, the
A
little
what?
thumb, those things that
Is-
like
Oh, the
isn't-
hillbilly thing.
dong, dong,
isn't
like
that
a
the
little-
movie where Zoe Saldana is an assassin?
That's Colombiana.
Oh,
Colombiana. But I wanted to get either a kalimba or they had this like Kirby recorder. I like actually wanted to play a recorder to be one of those obnoxious like Yeah.
hot crust
Cross
buns.
buns. Hot cross buns.
Yeah. I really want I don't know, I just wanted to try it. It seemed interesting.
Quorum says I'd be really careful getting instruments off Amazon.
Why
Well,
is
when
that?
it's those things, that's fine.
I really want to get a new guitar. Probably, I really want to like get good with an electric guitar. That'd be fun.
I went to look at my bucket list. Apparently,
hang
I
on.
must have.
Wait, hang on.
What?
You literally have a bucket list written down?
Yeah, I was
He
bored
does.
during the pandemic.
Huh.
That's smart.
What?
That's
I
really
have
smart.
several
That's really
lists.
smart.
Oh, that
Like, I
list
just
is
have a
That's a
long.
list.
long
in
list.
life. But
There's at least 21 items on there.
There are 16, and some of them are jokes that I wrote for myself.
I was very close. I was very
Alright.
close, guys. I was off by what, 5?
The one that I can take one off. One was get a Boston Terrier. Check.
Ooh.
So, you know,
You've had a Boston
Hmm.
Terrier longer than the pandemic, though.
yeah.
apparently the last time I looked at this list was in 2020. That's what I must have read. So this has been on my phone.
So you
got it.
had a bucket list before the pandemic.
Yeah, I guess I misread that.
That's actually kind of cool. Like,
yeah, I don't
Um,
not necessarily
so
a bucket
this
list
one-
that I have.
Clearly, I don't know why this one's on here. But it's weird.
get
It's to
blacked out
stay
drunk
at
at a Thailand.
At a Thai masseuse.
That's every other week. I don't need that on the list. So I have stay at the Polynesian Resort Hotel in Disney World, specifically room 1601, because apparently that's where the Beatles broke up in it.
Okay.
Are you drunk?
You know
don't know
what?
why I wrote that.
Because that's why
Okay.
history was made, Leland. You want to be,
Yes.
by being there, you're kind of in the same air as history.
Sure. I don't know why I would put that on there. I like the Beatles. Yeah.
Mm.
Do I ask for that? Hey, can I stay in the Beatles breakup room? And they're like, oh, 1601, got you, dog.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, all right.
Say less.
Yeah. Say less.
All right,
Yes.
so here's my list.
See,
You
he has
have
one too.
I do have. Well, this is the list I was mentioning. Like, was like a year. Like every year, I kept like changing the year date.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like you can
See,
Yeah, I
mine's
don't
not
have-
actually a bucket list.
I
Or,
didn't
like,
put no
it's not
dates on
labeled
mine because
bucket list.
that's putting a date on it. I felt was too presumptuous.
Well, because these
I
were things
just
I wanted
have-
to do that year,
yeah.
and
Oh.
most of them I never did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I was
literally
kinda
read you
re-upping
my list from work.
resolutions.
Ooh, Quorum, I respect
Places
that.
I want to go list.
No, Steph has a restaurant list.
Oh, I do have a restaurant.
Restaurant list? A restaurant
that's my
bucket
next-
list?
That's my
Yeah.
next bucket list I'm going to make is the restaurant list.
Maybe I should start
I
making
have a-
lists. I don't know.
I have a Jordan visits SD food list. I have they're all like food visit lists. Jordan visits, and then it just has lists of places where a lot of them are like hit or miss on if we went or not.
Can we just stop saying that?
What? Oh no, it's fine.
Jordan
Sorry.
didn't have to visit anything.
That's true.
Jordan
But
just
it's just
goes
my
to.
list of like places. Like I even had a Little Tokyo list because when I went to Little Tokyo, I had a list of places that I needed to go to there.
And see,
And I
Jen,
could-
Mine
that's
are
a new
more
list
like-
I just made this year.
Mine are more destinations.
Ooh, okay,
Really?
cool.
Yeah, like I mean, like I want to go to Italy and have
Yeah.
pasta.
Oh,
Oh,
Greece
the
still.
I can
pasta.
cross the thing off my list.
Ooh, what can you cross off?
Go to Harry Potter Land.
Nice.
That was on the list when I made this in
Okay.
2017.
that was on my 20
I mean,
2020
technically,
list.
yes, you did get to go to Harry Potter Land and you experienced pretty much everything in there. Yeah. And
Listen,
it was
I-
Halloween, so you got 2 in 1.
I made
Nice.
I wrote it in 2017 before a lot of the turf stuff really came to surface. So as to the expectation of this list, I think I nailed it. I do not need to go back anymore.
That's one
I got-
thing I
That's
I got
what
a
we're
butter
eating next
beer.
year, bitch.
What?
When we go
I'm
back
not
for-
going for it. I'm
Yeah, but
going
you
for
were not-
a horror
you-
night.
You were not upset at that meal, though.
It was good. It was fine. Yeah, I
I
would
just wanna
still
go to
like a
Universal
hot
again.
butter beer.
Oh, they're good.
Yeah.
see. I would still like to go just because, despite the horrible fucking shit that the author is into, Harry Potter was a big part of my life, and I would love to just visit Harry Potter Land once. And I would love to try
It was cool.
every kind of butter beer. I would still like to go to Galaxy's Edge. I've never been there.
Ooh.
Ooh, do we want to get you a lightsaber?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
I'm gonna leave with a red lightsaber. It's happening. Like,
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, we had this
LORC
discussion.
LORC does Galaxy's Edge and we all get lightsabers because I need a third one.
oh, dude, I'm
Yeah.
so. It would be right behind me. I would put it in place of this.
Right next to
light.
the dark saber.
I don't have to commit to an actual one, right? Can we just settle with me getting a small one because I'm not that into
No,
She
no,
hasn't watched the Star Wars yet.
Steph, there's no small one. It's either you get one or you don't. You can go and take the video of Jordan getting his.
You could do
Okay,
that.
yeah,
You
'cause
don't
I
have to
was
get one,
like,
Steph.
Yeah.
Or
I don't
play.
have to get one.
Like I don't need another one. I'll probably just be Anthony's guest while he gets his second one.
Oh, okay.
Or just play
Yeah.
Jedi Fallen Order, and like maybe you'll get something about lightsabers there.
Now
No, I
did
don't
find
really
out.
need
I-
one. I think that's what it is. I
Steph,
don't feel
I
the
did
need.
find
to.
out-
I don't need any of these things behind me, but I have them.
Like if
Anthony,
there
I
was
did
a
find out-
Keyblade,
$215.
if they had a little Kingdom Hearts section at Disneyland, 100% I would walk
Oh, you
away
make
with
your
a
own
Keyblade.
Keyblade?
Build your own
But,
Keyblade. That'd be so cool. Oh
like,
my god.
They don't have that option, but if they did, I would get a Keyblade.
Anthony, I just found out that they do yearly special edition wands you can only get at certain parks around the world.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I like that. That's nice.
I would like to go to Super Mario Land. That's 100% something I would.
I got a buddy
I need to
who-
do it.
I got a buddy who went into one of the test days and
Oh,
shared a bunch of photos. One thing I will absolutely say is super impressive. They nailed the color of
Yeah.
Okay.
Mario.
Yeah.
It is bright but a little muted, like
Yeah.
just like the right amount of
Mhm.
shine. For some reason, it stood out to me like all these colors are exactly what you imagine they should be if you were
Yeah.
in some sort of real life Mario Land.
They're like bright but matte.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I love it.
I think Shane's going this Sunday.
Right on.
I've been seeing
yeah.
posts, but I don't want to look at it because I already know I'm gonna love it. I
Yeah.
don't need to see it. I'll
Yeah.
see it myself.
Also, yeah, Jet, I would either get like an Oblivion replica or Fenrir.
I want.
Fenrir is one of my favorite ones from Kingdom Hearts 2.
Nah, the fucking one he gets from Halloween Town.
That
Oh,
one's
that
also
one's
really
sick.
good.
Yeah, that one's
Wait,
Because
always.
it's got a
one or two?
pumpkin. Who cares? As long as it's black, it's got a pumpkin on it.
Okay, that's
Looks
one.
spooky.
Because
Like I really
two
like
is more
the
of a candy
charms
cane.
that they have. They're really cute. Oh, love it.
Did
I'd also take
Anthony
Oathkeeper,
freeze, or is
actually.
he just
Yeah, I'd
bored?
either.
No, Anthony
Ori-
has no frame of reference for Kingdom Hearts, so he's just sitting patiently waiting for something that he knows. Then he'll hop
That's
back
how I
in.
feel about Star Wars. See, we're on the same level.
I'm the
in
Steph
some-
now.
Yeah, there you go. See what I mean? Yeah, I get it.
And I have to be the one that's interested in everything everyone else is interested in.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, that's nice. You don't have to. You can pretend not to care sometimes.
Yeah, but
What,
I do
what else is
anyway.
on your list? What else is on your list, Leland?
Does it
It's
say
my
Lee list?
Shut up. I'm getting a buzz here. What else is on your list,
Oh.
Leland?
We're good. It only said one thing. We all said
okay.
one thing.
Alright.
We can now move on.
Fine, I guess we're done here then.
Well, the list is private.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, see, I even had a list that I made in August called the LORC Does Vegas list.
Ah,
It said lock and key bar under Bally's,
Yeah,
black and light mini golf,
we have to do
Beef
a
Welly
second
Gordon
trip.
Ramsay,
Just
Area 15 Meow Wolf, Massport Before,
Yeah.
and Vegas Show.
in general,
Because
we
I
have to do
remember.
a second trip. We have to.
That lock and key bar is pretty cool. I've been there.
Yeah, that's why I wrote it. Because I
Oh,
was
okay.
like, you told us about it. But I wrote it down. Yeah. Okay.
So should we do another number or
we're
Oh.
kind of on in time.
okay?
Yeah, we're about there for the podcast at length.
Yeah, I
Uh,
almost always have a list made for trips.
Maybe we should like do. Oh no, because wait, 400 will be in 2 years. About 2 years.
A little more than 2 more years.
Yeah,
Just a hair over.
I'm gonna say it right now. For LRC 400, we'll open it up. Whoever wants to come with us on a trip, we'll plan it. We have 2 years. We have 2 years to plan this trip.
I'd like to think we'd go somewhere else in next year as well.
Well, no, that'd be cool too. Yeah. But I mean,
Yeah.
but for 400, it's like
This
it's
is
like
the
a more of a meet and greet
first-
thing.
This is the first of thing. Like once you guys all like get married, have chillin'. This is still the one thing we do yearly.
Yearly.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I'd be down for that.
Yeah.
We pick a new place and we go to it, and sometimes we end up someplace and go, "Why the fuck
This
are we in
sucks.
Montana?"
And then when
This is what I told you what I was gonna do because there was some deals on Southwest where I was like, I'd go to fucking Dakota.
we're
just
we're
South
going
Dakota, North
for
Dakota.
my
I'd go
40th
to
birthday, we're going to Ibiza.
Missouri. I'd go to places just because it was
Ooh,
cheap
are
for
we
a
going to
weekend.
Ibiza?
We're going to Ibiza for my 40th birthday.
Ooh, fantastic. Where's Ibiza?
Spain.
Oh fuck.
Are we gonna
Ibiza.
tell a pill and tell
Ibiza.
Avicii that we were cool, or do
Well-
it so that Avicii knows we're cool?
Well,
What?
Avicii.
Oh, is it a problem now? Okay, never mind.
Do you know what they're talking about?
No,
No, we're both the Stephs now.
Steph, Avicii
Oh.
passed away.
crap. That's what it was. Okay, sorry.
Who is this person?
He's
It's
an
a
EDM
song.
artist.
DJ.
He's an EDM
There's a part
artist.
where they just said, "I took a pill in Ibiza." Just show Avicii.
But you're talking about Mike Posner's song. He references
Yes,
Avicii,
that's what it
but at the
is.
time Avicii was still alive, but Avicii is now
Got
dead.
it.
So it's
Okay.
like,
Well, that don't make him special. Nicki Minaj says a beat in one of her songs, so
yeah, no, but
it's a
Steph was
place.
referencing the Mike Posner song.
I know. I just wanted to be a part of it. Jordan, where can they find you on the internet?
On most social media platforms.
We're not there yet. Don't
we're
fuck
there.
up the system.
We're there.
No, first we do the podcast socials. If you've enjoyed this ridiculous conversation, please be following us on our social medias. We are on the Instagram, Twitter, and the Facebook, as well as others. You can find us by searching for the League of Ridiculous Conversations or at LORC Podcast. You okay there, Steph?
She's about to sneeze. There it is. Bless you.
Ah, got it.
I told you I had a sneeze. I'm sorry.
If you missed any part of this show here on Twitch and want to catch up, we are weekly on a podcast. We are like this close, like just this fucking close to being caught up. If you search and find us on the podcast places, you will find a long list of old episodes. Get some of these references that we're making for ourselves and enjoy the good times. If you would like to add to the list of ridiculousness, that thing that we pulled from to get this bucket list, always a little morbid, a bucket list. Just gonna say it. It's got a tinge of darkness to it, so I like it. You can email us at lorcpodcast@gmail.com. Twitch is where we are now. If you're hearing our voice 5 seconds after we say stuff, you are on the live show. We are at twitch.tv/LORC podcast. You can come back on Thursday and find Jordan and Steph doing Co-op Thursday, where they are playing a game.
Darksiders Genesis.
Nice. How's that going?
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
It's going good. It was real fun.
I'm really enjoying it.
Like you guys are finally
It's a
playing a
fun
game
game.
I'm interested in.
It's a fun game. It's super, super fun.
Right on.
It's fun. I played it.
And then on Sunday, we are all back together here for Community Sundays, where we play large multiplayer games, co-op versus trivia, all kinds of stuff with everyone out there in the community via Discord. If you would like to jump in on that Discord, we've got a channel for everything. Go ahead, reach out to us through any of those previously mentioned social medias, or it'll pop up here in the chat in just a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Podcast. I nailed that timing. I tell you what, just perfectly right on the money. Anyway, Leland, if they want to find you on the internet, how do they do so?
You can find me on Instagram and Facebook under Leland Pierce Art. My art adventures that I'm not really doing right now, but I'm still there.
Still posting stuff?
Jordan. Huh?
You still posting stuff?
Yeah. Jordan, where can they find you on the
You
internet?
can find me on most social media platforms at Jordan is a Bear and on twitch.tv/Jordan is a Bear. I'll probably be finishing Signalis this week, and I might go into another game. Not sure what game that's going to be, but we'll figure it out together. Also, I'd like to point out that we are going to be playing Gang Beasts for sure this Sunday. If anyone is interested, I believe it's entirely crossplay. I might be wrong on that, but I'll double check later. Find us on Discord and we'll figure it out together. Yes, it's an 8-player co-op game. I want to say it's at least crossplay between PS4 and PC. I don't know. Anyway, Thursday, yes, me and Steph are playing Darksiders Genesis. If you're interested in that, come and hang out. If you miss it, it's totally cool. We'll be putting the episode up the following Thursday. So this coming Thursday, you'll see the first episode. That night will be the stream where we play the second time. If you're interested in that, please hang out with us. Otherwise, have a great Thursday night and have a great Friday night. If you don't want to watch my stream, that's totally cool. I don't take any offense to it. Steph?
Watch his stream.
Or don't. Enjoy your Friday
Or
night.
do.
Or don't. It's fine. Steph, where can people find you?
But you
Find me on
could.
Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch at Stephanoids. That's STPHUHNOIDS. I post shit.
Oh.
I looked it up. It says Gang Beasts is crossplay with Xbox. Wait. It's yes and no. Gang Beasts currently has crossplay platform support between Microsoft Store PC client and Xbox console family, which means that you're playing on if you're playing the game on PC while your friends are on Xbox console, but
So
not
Microsoft.
necessarily the other way.
Not
I don't know.
PlayStation.
So nothing with PlayStation.
Yeah.
So PlayStation only
Yeah.
between PS4 and PS5 because it's only
Alright.
PS4 version.
Sorry,
Yeah.
everybody.
To my
Well,
knowledge.
Dang.
I mean, we could still find out, but I don't know.
Just
This is what
this
it's
PlayStation.
saying.
But we
Look.
do play typically at least 2 games on community night.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yes. We play.
We'll do some Jackbox so everyone else
Yeah.
can jump in.
Promote
Yeah.
your stream, Jordan. You know what?
She got Machete Cat, so
Look, all right, here's the thing. If anyone is interested and want to do a co-op stream with me, I found out recently that on PC, the official, well, it's not even official, but a mod for Elden Ring is out for seamless multiplayer, which means you can play through the entire game in multiplayer mode. If someone dies, you don't get booted out. You just stay on the same instance with everyone else. You can play the entire game in multiplayer. I think that would be a super fun co-op stream if anyone is interested in that. Because I'm down for my 3rd playthrough of Elden Ring and just to use the dumbest fucking build possible. Yes, Jet, I am very serious.
there we go. There's the Jet and Jordan combo that we've been waiting for.
There you go. Goofs and gaps.
And if you want a taste of my tall boy, find me at Spooky the 13th on Instagram and the Twitter. So until next week, I'm Anthony, and in alphabetical order we are.
I'm Jordan.
I'm Leo.
I'm Steph.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.